Hi everyone, so in this video I want to do something with my hair because it's very dry and some skincare. So for skincare I've got this Derm Excel Pore Control Cleanser. I think this is like one of the best cleansers I've ever used. Derm Excel. It's not from Clicks or Discam or one of the regular shops. I actually got this from Skin DNA. And then I'll be using this vitamin C package, but I think this mask I'll use over the weekend. I'm not going to be using the mask in this video. I'll just use one of these vitamin C tubes. So I'll get one of these ones and apply that to my skin. And then for hair, I will just be moisturizing it in sections with the Pantene Keratin Reconstruct Mask. I just want to add some moisture to my hair because it's really dry. It says smooth and silk. So this is actually in preparation for me doing my own Wednesday. I actually planned to do my hair yesterday, which was Sunday, but I didn't have time because I was really sick. I had like a stomach pain. I had stomach pains, and so I just had to first sort that out. But it's better now. And I'll comb it out. I'll comb out my hair using this brush and sectioning it with a comb. So that's what I'll be doing. So spend the evening with me. So I'm trying to decide now if I should start with my skincare. I don't know why I've got a pimple here. I think I'm gonna add some toothpaste. As a tip, if you ever have a pimple, just add some toothpaste to it so that you can dry out the pimple. Put one there and yeah, just that one. Oh, here's another one. That's another one there. So we'll see what we can do with those pimples. Let's first start with my hair and then I'll do my skincare after. So my hair is extremely dry. It's not in a good state right now. And that's why I'll be using the hair mask. And I'll maybe upload a hair wash video on Wednesday because we have a public holiday in South Africa. It's the 24th of September. I'm so glad we're having a public holiday because every day so much work to do. I'm finally taking a break, but I'll actually be working in the public holiday as well, so it doesn't make much of a difference. So I'm sectioning my hair into two, dividing it into two. I'm going to tie this one side here to get it out of the way. And then the other side, I'm going to divide into two or three pieces. But right now, I think three will do because my hair is extremely dry. So I'm going to first tie. Okay, let's first tie this here. We'll divide the section again into two pieces. I think with my hair type, I've learned that the most important thing is to. So once again, this is that Pantene Keratin. The most important thing is to just add moisture because it's extremely dry, but I don't always get the time to do it. So when I do, that's what I do. I just add some moisture to it. It's like my hair is always begging me for any type of moisture. So I'm big on hair masks, conditioner, and I don't really like hair food because it's really oily, but these masks work very well. I want to make a DIY mask again, like with avocado, egg, mayonnaise. I'll see what I can find. But for example, the avocado has certain oils in it, and the mayonnaise also has oil in it, and the egg has protein. So I really want to make another DIY mask. Yes, my hair is already feeling much more moisturized. And you know the driest areas of your hair, so just work it through. And I'm going to first finger comb it to detangle it. And the important thing is to divide your hair into smaller sections so that you can get to all of the strands. Ensure that all of the strands are coated and that you're not just doing a half job. So now I'm going to comb through this after I finger combed it just to detangle. So mainly in this video I just want to detangle my hair to prepare it for when I actually do my hair on Wednesday. Okay, it already feels better. It was super dry the whole day. Okay, so I'm going to tie this piece because I'm done with it. Oh, let's divide this one into two. Look at the dryness. Then, okay, I'm going to divide this as well. Part this right there. And oh, those ends are really dry. But okay, we'll work on it. Okay, this section here, I'm using that same product again. I just enjoy doing this in the evenings, spending time with myself and taking care of myself because I'm always taking care of everything else, like work. But this is really relaxing. I do this in the evening. It's good for mental health and just to keep myself busy. And I enjoy making these videos because it keeps me busy. It's something I enjoy doing. So I never get tired of uploading these videos. I also got I've got a drink here. This is Stony. Okay, let's finger comb to detangle. My finger's getting stuck in there. And a little extra for good luck. And then I hear someone outside. I just pause the video for a second. Okay, I just had to get the door. Guys, thanks for watching my videos. You know, like I sometimes see views and I wonder like, wow, there are actually people watching my videos. They enjoy watching this. Or they just watch it. I don't know why. But I enjoy doing what I'm doing. And oh, actually it's moisturized now. And people, I can't believe sometimes the people are watching my videos. I didn't expect it. Okay, so let's combine these ones now. I'm going to comb them out together. So yes, I do appreciate those who are watching my videos, because I'm really having fun. I'm doing something different other than my normal work. So it's like a break away from normal work and from the everyday things that I do. In the last section here, with these videos, the point for me was to, oh, look at how dry this is, and let's add moisture. So for these videos, the point for me was to firstly to keep myself busy and just have something to do other than work, and also to get out of my shell a bit. I'm a little bit of an introverted person, so this is helping me get out of my shell and be on camera and not take life so seriously and just do something other than the usual. So it's helping me get rid of my introverted ways. It feels weird seeing yourself on camera or hearing yourself speak on camera. I have to sometimes not listen to the video because I don't want to hear myself speak. It sounds weird. So otherwise, I would have just not uploaded the video. So I just upload without thinking, because I think we sometimes overthink a lot, and that's exactly what I do. I overthink all the time. So I'm just uploading, just creating the video and uploading. I will not be thinking as much anymore, because I think we are our biggest critics. We criticize we criticize ourselves, we criticize the way we sound, the way we look, but we're all just human at the end of the day, and it doesn't make sense for me to want to make everything perfect about the video. It just doesn't make sense. It's much more moisturized. It looks better because I'm going to put this in here. So yes, I'm no longer criticizing myself so much. We're all just human, we have our flaws, and I can't expect my videos to be perfect. With time, it will get perfect. It will improve with time. If I just keep at it and I keep putting out more videos, I'll become used to things. I'll become used to all of this, and it will become like second nature. And look at the dry side in comparison to the side. Okay, so we're going to divide this again. Section this, got the bottom section. I'm going to tie this. So when I started off with this YouTube channel, I actually started this YouTube channel like let me just think for a second. I think it was a very long time ago, about 7 years ago, but I only uploaded like 1 or 2 videos. I kept telling myself I actually want to do this, but I never did. I think it was 7 or 8 years ago actually. I uploaded a few basic videos, and then I just stopped. I don't know why. Life got in the way, university, and just life got in the way. And then I stopped uploading for a very long time. And then only last year, 2024, in September, that's when I uploaded videos again, and I was more consistent this time. But before that, I think I uploaded a few university videos, because for university we had to upload some videos relating to the work that we did. So I decided so I uploaded them, but they were unlisted or private videos, so it's not open for public. but these ones I started last year. I started with a few, it wasn't reaction videos, it was basically like little TikTok videos where you could, for example, you had to choose between two things. All these TikTok trends, I started with that. Then I knew that I enjoy um, makeup and stuff, so I decided to make a few makeup videos, and then um, I got a few subscribers there from the makeup videos, and I did a few hair videos with some voiceovers. I did maybe one or two vlogs, and I think now I'm feeling much more comfortable on YouTube. It's the first time I'm actually feeling much more comfortable. I'm speaking a bit now. When I started, I thought that the idea was just to do makeup videos. I didn't think I should actually speak in the videos, but because I thought it was just visual videos basically. But I had a few, I think two or three subscribers who actually asked me why don't I speak in the videos. But that's because the initial idea of my videos wasn't to speak or anything. It was just some makeup videos or tutorials, and I thought that if it was just normal silent videos, then it would reach a larger audience because not everyone speaks English. So I thought that it would have reached a larger audience and most people would be able to relate to them. But yeah, now speaking the videos, I'll just say what I'm doing and speak about just everyday life. I think that's what makes YouTube videos really nice. It's the relatability. You get to learn about other people's cultures, what they look like. Because I'm from South Africa, so someone from a different country can actually see what some South African people look like. So they're actually learning. It's kind of educational, and they can see um, what's like just some everyday people. Sometimes the video doesn't have to be the best or the best of quality, but it's just relatability and um, learning about other people and other countries and cultures and how things work in other countries. For example, I had a few shopping videos, and I actually put the prices on those videos. I put the prices of the items here, so then people who are maybe looking to move to South Africa can see what's going on, how the prices look, or just out of curiosity, they can get an idea of what it's like, you know. Because I'm staying in South Africa, and whenever people hear the word Africa, they immediately think we are extremely underdeveloped and that we don't have much going on here, but we are quite developed. We are a developing country, but whenever people are shocked when they come to South Africa to see that we're quite established. We've got um, a lot going on here. We're not just living somewhere and suffering or something because that's what they usually think. So the only thing that's difficult here is like the unemployment rates are extremely high, and yeah, the unemployment rates are high, and also especially amongst the youth. Also, the crime is not that good. It's really bad, and um, the cost of living is quite high, but it's better than other countries. If you compare South Africa to Zimbabwe, everything is much cheaper here because Zimbabwe they need to transport. They import goods, so it makes it much more expensive. But yeah, our cost of living is fairly high, but it's better than other countries. And then what else could I say? So the only negatives I would say is the crime. There is some racism still, but I think we're working on that as a country. Like I said, the unemployment rate and yes, the cost of living in a way. and there's a lot of other things that I can't think of right now. It's like just out of my mind. But it's overall, this country is really beautiful. South Africa is beautiful. Mauritius, where? Because if you we always say we should vacation in Mauritius or Seychelles. Have you seen Cape Town? It's very beautiful. I'm not from Cape Town. Yeah, I'm not from Cape Town, but our country is really beautiful. The food is really good. Everything is good. No, I think in 2010 when we had the World Cup, when we hosted the World Cup, I think South Africa was. I think they said South Africa was one of the best countries in terms of hosting and friendliness and the people being inviting because we've got a lot of culture and warmth in our country. Mm. So yes, I like South Africa. There are just some things that are very disappointing. But oh, and the load shedding. Let's not forget about that. That's really tough. It's really tough. The load shedding stuff. Load shedding is basically when they cut off the electricity um, for maintenance or to save electricity. But other than that, I really love our country. I just wish we could work on a few things. But it will come with time. Mm. This let me not get lazy. I'm starting to get lazy. But let me actually comb through all of this and tie it up. Okay, I combed through this. And when I look at people from across the world, it's like we all look, many of us look similar. For example, um, I've seen people with similar hair types across the world. So someone from Spain could have a similar hair type to someone in South Africa. But South Africa is a very diverse country. Very, very diverse. We've got 11 different languages and there's a lot going on here. Different cultures. So I guess that's why we look so mixed when I see people from other countries. They look very similar to some South African I know. Yeah, we all just the same. But yes, let me tie all of this together. That's good. Okay, let's just comb this piece. I just use this roller. This is a roller or a curler just to get my hair flat sometimes. And yeah, I'm just gonna tie this. Yeah, so basically the point now was for me, this is not a hairstyle. This is not my hairstyle. I never walk around like this. It's just to get moisture into my hair. The idea was to get moisture in. And okay, this one feels a little bit loose. Let me just retie this. And then I'm going to just do some skincare. And then for the rest of the evening, I'm going to bath now, to take a bath, and I'm going to um, just going to relax. I think I might just get some drink water already eaten. I just had a roll with like a Vienna, yeah. And I think I'm going to sleep early today. So it's like, no, is it just me? Or every day after work, my energy is so drained by the amount of work that they are giving us. It's a lot of work. And we constantly have deadlines. Right now, I have so many deadlines that I need to meet before Friday and then also before the 3rd of October. Okay, so like I said, this is not a hairstyle. It's just to tame and moisturize my hair. And now I want to close this container and I want to do some skincare. And we need to put some toothpaste on this pimple here. Okay, so once again, I'm using this because I promise you these products, not this specifically, but if you buy products from Clicks or Dis-Chem, let's say you're looking for niacinamide and they only put a small percentage of niacinamide in the products at Clicks and Dis-Chem at your normal stores. But if you buy it from actual, like a skin doctor, like a dermatologist, or if you buy from a place that specializes in it, like Skin PhD or Skin DNA, or one of those types of places, then they give you the actual product. So it's not mixed with other things. So that's why it's more effective. So if you're struggling with acne or stuff, rather invest. It's a little bit more expensive. So maybe you'll be paying like 200 Rand at Clicks or Dis-Chem for niacinamide, for example. But if you buy it at a different, like a shop that specializes in it, maybe you end up paying 700 or 800 Rand for the same product, or for the same niacinamide, but it ends up working, it's effective. Okay, because there was a time when I had a lot of pimples on my forehead and I just didn't know what to do, and these products work for me. This is Derm Excel, but there are others as well. You just have to go to a um, skin PhD, skin doctors. They don't sell these products in normal stores, but it took away all of those pimples. I don't know. I still have pimples now, but it's not as bad as they were. They were really bad. It was on my forehead. I don't know. It was really bad. But now I'm just going to use this again. This bottle here was like 800 Rand. 800. It's really expensive, but it takes away my pimples, so it works. It works. Rather than buying cheaper products, but you keep buying a lot and it's not effective. But I don't like to spend so much on things like skincare and stuff. These things are superficial. But when I do have some money that I plan to buy certain things, and then when I do it, I buy it because it helps me helps me with my confidence. If you're at work and you're dealing with people the whole day, it feels uncomfortable to look at them with a whole bunch of pimples on your forehead. So it's better to have something in order to feel more confident every day. So yes, this is a face wash, but the best would probably be like an exfoliant. Exfoliants work very well if you've got pimples. The secret with this is a lot of people, they just apply the product and wash their face. You shouldn't do that. You should actually spend time with it. You have to take some time, to take about 5 minutes if you really want to have it work. Let me just quickly wipe my finger. If you really want the stuff to work, you need to apply some of it and rub it into your skin for like 5 minutes or 2 to 5 minutes. Spend time rubbing it in. If you've got a lot of pimples on your face. Take time and rub that in. Clearacel's exfoliant also works very well if you've got pimples, but you just need to spend time and let it actually create a white cast over your skin. Okay, this one doesn't create a white cast because the consistency is more of a gel, but the Clearacel, the white one, the wash, not the wash, the wash is a gel, but the exfoliant, it is like a white cream. So you're going to, with the Clearacel for example, you rub that into your skin until it creates a white cast. Okay, so we shouldn't be lazy. We should actually spend time working on our skin. And if you're using, for example, something like this, it's actually better to first let it set up on your hands and then apply it onto your skin. And it's weird because actually the opposite with shampoo. With shampoo, you're not supposed to first set it up and then apply it to your hair. You should apply directly onto your scalp and clean your scalp with the shampoo. So let's finish up. I'm just adding some water again. But the secret here is to spend some time and actually rub this into your skin. I'm gonna keep the lipstick because I just want to keep my lips moisturized. This lipstick is quite moisturizing, so I really like red lipstick. Okay, so a lot of people neglect like this area here. They just wash until this, like the half of their face. You have to get here as well, by your sideburns and underneath your chin. You should actually wash your neck as well, but I'm going to do that in the bath. And then the forehead, don't just rub here, rub like close to the hairline as well, because sometimes it's the oils from our hair that goes down onto our skin that causes the pimples. So that happens also when you are when you're sleeping. The oil from your hair goes into your pillow and then that transfers onto your skin, causing those pimples. So yeah. Okay, so I think that's enough. And now I'm going to wash this. Oh, this is a long video. But at least I'm learning how to speak on these videos. No, I'm actually a speaker. I'm very good at speaking.